Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another video. This is just like a Christmas special. I know I literally didn't post like barely any on Vlogmas. I've just been really busy and then just couldn't really think of videos to make without being too repetitive. But this is just a big Christmas special. I don't know if I'm posting it today on Christmas Eve or tomorrow on Christmas Day, but yeah, but this is just going to be a quick update video of all the fish. And as you guys can see, I have a new fish tank. So my birthday was a week from today, so the 17th. And I've been asking for a 37-gallon fish tank, so I can have my second biggest fish tank to house some fish. And I'm super glad I got this tank. Eventually I hope to have all live plants. Right now these are the only two live plants. But the stocking, we moved the 4 mosquito fish. There's one right there. We moved the 4 of them into here. I only see 3 right now. The 4th one loves to hide. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's up there. We moved the spotted Raphael catfish in the cave. There's also this stuff on the glass because some of the substrate got stirred up, and I don't have an algae eater in here yet to fully clean the stuff off. So there's a bunch of stuff on the glass, and I don't have an algae scraper yet for this tank. And then we also moved the banjo catfish into here. He is somewhere in the gravel because banjo catfish love to burrow in the substrate. The vampire shrimp, which I believe is right, you kind of see the tail, but right on top of there. You can see it better right there, up on the top. And then, the new fish I bought for this tank, we have 3 glass catfish. Really cool. They've been doing really well. Their fins are, this one up top, his fins are kind of nipped, as you can see. I think that's just because of the mosquito fish. The mosquito fish could be kind of nippy. Plus, they just got a new tank, so it might be a little bit of stress too. But I've seen one of them eat. They're doing good. The tank in general is doing good. I just need to top it off with some water, and I'm gonna probably replace the filter because I use a pre-used filter from the 55 to help kickstart the tank, and it isn't it's been in use for a few weeks. I might replace it soon. And then, like I said, top off the water, and then I need to get this stuff off the glass. But this tank is doing phenomenal. The vampire shrimp has been a lot more active since it's in a bigger space. But yeah, other fish I plan to get for this tank is more vampire shrimp. And I also might want to get Hellstream loaches or Odosynclus catfish. Possibly even like a Brisonose pleco. But yeah, some algae eater. But otherwise, comment down below what you guys think I should get for this tank. Moving on to the 55-gallon. As you can see, it looks a lot different scape-wise. I moved all the decorations except that over to here. My plan is to eventually move these 2 out, and because I want to get a big piece of real driftwood to be right here. But at the moment, all the decorations are here. I stacked the rocks here, so there's 2 caves there, and I have the log up here. There's a cave. My Burmese eel, Burmy, he likes to hide up in the log. There's a little hole right there. I'm pretty sure that's where he's at now. If not, he's in the substrate. The laced catfish likes to hide underneath there and up in here. My spotted Raphael or striped Raphael catfish, Ralphie, he likes to hide in there. My Brisonose pleco, Mr. Whiskers, he is back there, but sometimes he likes to hide on this piece of Apani wood. And yeah, these 2 and this I want to remove in the future once I get a big piece of real driftwood. And my, alright. Yes, the Siamese flying fox, Mr. Algae. He doesn't normally hide. He usually swims around and does this on the glass. My new Colombian shark, Bruce. He's been hanging out. He eats bloodworms and floating pellets. He eats bloodworms and he eats bug bites. I feed these every now and then because I had it left over from my brother's betta fish. And I'm pretty sure I've seen him eat flakes. So yeah, and then we have my electric blue Acara Thrawn. He's on a massive growth spurt. He's probably doubled in size since I got him. It's only been like maybe 4 months, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Maybe 3. I don't know. I've had him for a few months now, and he's probably doubled in size. We got Pea Sherman the angelfish. He's doing phenomenal. I'd say he's probably grown. He's been growing really good. He's been very... None of the fish have really been aggressive besides sometimes the tetras to each other. And here's the Festivum cichlid Russell. He's doing good. I'd say he's grown a bit. He hasn't grown as much as I like him to. He's growing a lot slower than I thought. But I think he gets up to 5 inches, just like Thrawn. But yeah, he's doing good. He's getting along with the others. He's very active and likes to swim around. And then the tetras, we have Stripey. He's really big. He's a really big tetra. He's doing good. His fins are a little nipped up because the tetras, I don't have a big enough amount of white and black skirt tetras, so they sometimes can be a little nippy. The other black skirt tetra, Kevin, he's still skinny like always. He's still eating though. He's doing okay. As you can see, his fins are a little nipped up too. White skirt tetras, we have Shimmer. She's the biggest of the white skirt. She's also the oldest. She's, like I said, she's not fat like Stripey, but she's big. And then we have Pearl, which is, I got her a few months ago. She's grown a lot. She might have also doubled in size. Yeah, she's been doing really well. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, she might have been growing faster than Shimmer when I got her. But also, Stripey, Kevin, and Shimmer, I also got originally for the 10-gallon. So, and now that Pearl was put into a 55 right away, that also might have boosted her growth. And then we got Gerald, the mystery tetra. I still don't know this official species, but yeah, he's been doing okay. He just schools around with the skirt tetras. I bought him originally because I didn't know what he was, and he looked cool, and he was the only one of his kind that they had, and he wasn't that expensive. So I decided to get him. At first, he was really nippy with the angelfish, but they're doing okay now. Everyone's doing okay. Burmese not out, my Burmese eel, but he's been doing okay. And then, I haven't really shown the lace catfish that much on the channel. But yeah, he's hiding underneath there. There's Mr. Whiskers, Ralphie. So everyone's doing okay. And, if I still don't have an official name for my lace catfish, I'm thinking about naming it Nike, because, it's called a lace catfish, like, and shoelace, Nike, yeah, that, but I don't know. If you guys have a name, comment down below. And in case you can't see, lace catfish are very similar looking to Synodontis. I think they are Synodontis. But yeah, before we move on to the other tanks, my plan, or my hope is that, at the end of my winter break, I'm hoping my parents can take me to Gerber's Fish Store. I've only been there once, and I really want to go again. And my hope is, fingers crossed, they have some of these fish I'm about to tell you because I want to get for this tank. So I'm hoping they have Chinese hyphen-banded sharks, tiger moray eels, aka freshwater moray eels, and like really cool looking crayfish, even like vampire shrimp and freshwater prawn. But tiger moray eel / freshwater eel, I really would be super hyped if I got one and super happy. Same with Chinese hyphen-banded sharks. But yeah, and then moving on to the next two tanks. The 5-gallon, I need to top it off with water. There's just snails in here. There's so little leftover food. It's just, it's just a quarantine tank. Just kind of been sitting. I don't feed the snails that much. The population of the snails seems to have declined, but most of them hide in the filter too. So yeah, I need to fill it up today. I may also be getting a little bit, I'm going fishing today, of the day we're recording, and because it's warmer out. And my plan is to catch a little bit of baby bluegill and possibly even more mosquito fish to quarantine for my tanks. And then the 10-gallon, it needs to be filled up too, but this I need to fix. This used to hold the floating plants, but when the lights went out about a month or so ago, or a few weeks ago, all the floating plants died, and I haven't been able to buy new plants since. The guppies, I got 4 adult guppies, 3 females, 1 male. The male and one of the females died, so right now we have these 2 beautiful female guppies. We got 4 baby guppies. The biggest one is right here. And we got 3 baby guppies. Their colors are starting to come in. I'm pretty sure they're all females except possibly one. Which, this one right here has a green on it. Greenish color. I'm pretty sure that's also the one that might have scoliosis. But he's been doing good in swimming, so I'm not too concerned. We got the Amano shrimp right here. He's doing really good. And then the cherry shrimp. So I originally got 3. And then for the past month or so, I've only been seeing 2. And ever since about a day or 2 ago, I've only been seeing 1, which is right there. So, I think the second cherry shrimp, is just hiding in the moss, probably, or among the decor. But I haven't really seen the other cherry shrimp out that often. It might possibly have molted too. So that could be why it's hiding. But yeah, this tank's been doing well. It's just a guppy and shrimp tank. We got 1 random pest snail that is right here. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Yeah, originally I put him in, back when I had platies and the mosquito fish in here, I put him in as food and he never got eaten. So he's just thriving. No one's really using this hiding spot right now. This used to be Dracula's hiding spot before I moved into the 37. But all the tanks are doing okay. Hopefully I can get some more cherry shrimp and Neocaridina shrimp in general for this tank, as well as maybe a male guppy to start breeding them. The nitrates have went down a little. I think they rose up a little bit, but I think they're going back down on this tank, which is good. But all in all the tanks are doing okay. I just need to top off the water on these 3 tanks and maybe even the 55 because it's getting a little low. But all the tanks are doing phenomenal. The fish are doing phenomenal. Hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas, a wonderful Christmas. I'm excited to see all my family and visit with them. And we all can't lie. We all are excited for the presents too. But yeah, so this Christmas, I want you to comment what you're hoping you get for Christmas, or one thing you got for Christmas that's your favorite. And comment a name for the lace catfish too. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you can. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed. I'm gonna try to get more uploads out soon. I'm going to Chicago on the really soon after Christmas, so I might upload some videos because I'm going to the Shedd Aquarium, which I'm super excited. But if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe, and yeah, Merry Christmas.